So please do watch until the end. It gets pretty hectic when we leave the map for Brighton Mainline, which I didn't know was in this. Basically, we're looking at a mod, and it ends up sticking us outside the map, as you can see, which is pretty cool. So yeah, watch until the end, or I'll come to your house and beat you. Enjoy! Hello everybody and welcome to this Train Sim World 3 video. Today we are at East Croydon on the Brighton Main Line and you are looking at a Class 700 on the Brighton Main Line in timetable mode. This is with thanks to a mod from Train Sim Czechia or whatever they're called. As you can see, we're in regular timetable mode. All of the PIS screens work if I can find one. Here you go. So all of this shit is fully set up and we got everything rolling. I should set the train up, perhaps. Grab the doors. AWS already. We're on a Thameslink run 9 November 8-7 from Bedford to Littlehampton. We're stopping at Purley, Hawley, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Haywards Heath, Preston Park and Hove. And then the train would diverge from the actual line. What can I have a look at? Brightness. Beep, 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 beep. There you go. I think that's more or less everything, apart from the headlights. Now we're ready to go. The door's set to locked. Let's get moving. It's been a while since I've driven this. What's the starting speed limit? It's at 45. Okay. All good. So yeah, we only have the short unit, the 8 car, obviously. We don't have the, is it 12, 10 or 12 car, whichever it is, or 11, I don't know. So we're limited in service, and we don't have the full Class 700. But it is certainly very cool to be able to have this on the route. And shows, unless this crashes, if this isn't 45 minutes long, the video, then perhaps there is a reason why they couldn't add this. But if it's not 45 minutes long and the service gets to completion, then we know Dovetail are telling fibby-dibby news when it comes to their bullshit excuses. Because they said they couldn't put this on the Brighton Main Line because of optimization issues and performance issues. Is that, well, if there's a performance issue, here's a thought. Why don't you fix your game's performance? You know, just an idea. But, like, if it runs on my machine, it will probably run. Like, this is 60 FPS on the Brighton Main Line in a Class 700. I think most machines would handle this at least 30. Possibly even 8th gen consoles. Anyway, we'll get up to 90. Oh, is that only a go via? Oh, those are all go vias. And we're stopping at Three Bridges and Haywards Heath and Preston Park and Hove. Alright. Easy peasy then. Get some solid running of the... It was probably be the first time I've driven this route without stopping at Gatwick Airport. That'll be interesting. So yeah, it should be about 45 minutes. Which is cool. Which is all good. Oh, yuck. Oh, speaking of mods as well, I can't wait to download all of my mods again for Train Sim Mod 4. That'll be just fantastic. Oh, double yellow. This you wouldn't get in Scenario Planner. I guess you could sort of do this in free roam, but not really, because you have to create your own path every time. Whereas this, it's nice, because I can just jump into a service and it sets me up and spawns me in and everything's good and proper. Okay. I'll watch that. Is that signal's clear? All right. So it seems like the go via instructions sort of screw over the signaling a little bit. That's all right. Beggars can't be choosers. And I'd like to point out as well, this mod was created by some people who are not making any money off this at all. This is purely a passion project, and they're releasing this mod, which is, you know, it hasn't broken so far. My whole 5 minutes of experience, it's been very, very nice. Along with the 50,000 other mods that I'm running. Whereas Dovetail make a shitty route that has to be fixed by the mods in the first place, and we have these awful shadows loading in 10 meters in front of the train because they can't be bothered to increase the draw distance or to do any optimization. And they got that wall loading in, then loading in again, which looks equally hideous. And I could fix that, but even on my machine it tanks the FPS. Alright, coming up onto the quarry lines. What time are we due into Three Bridges? 56 minutes past, so a good 13 minutes of non-stop driving. Okay, coming through 80, running on the climb up to the flyover over the main line. Looks like there's another train coming around the corner. Yep. 377 by the looks. Oh, that's pretty cool. I love this route so much. It has got its niggly bits, but generally speaking, with mods, and now this mod as well, just the timetable make it such a pleasure to drive. Right, getting ever so close to 90. Still running on clears. So we go into mysteriously dark tunnel number 1. Do I have... No, I don't have night lights on the rail driver. And the tunnel. Oh, that looks fantastic, does it? Oh, even better. What's not to love? See, there's already another train there. So cool. Oh, speeding. Gotta watch that. Yeah, what else is coming? Okay, so that's ahead of us. We might catch up to that. And then there's lots of stuff around here. Lots of stuff around... Actually, there's nothing in Gatwick Airport. I don't know why I said that. He's running away. Could get caught behind that. Probably not. Yeah, so there's enough stuff to make the drive a bit interesting. Let's go back into full power. Scrape back up to 90. Should get some screenshots as well. How about it? Oh, bridge, get out of the way. Oh, the lag is real. When the bushes would like to stop existing, that would be nice. One thing I do dislike about not just this train but all of them in general, I can't believe there's just this RLU8 everywhere. Oh my god, stop. Like, we got here, right in the middle, on the side, and then on each of the sides up here. Seems just a touch excessive. Maybe just something on the windscreen here that says RLU8. But apparently not. What would I know? Yeah, on the screen here, you can see the voltage. And it never changes. But in real life, it always does. And, you know, on systems like this, there'd be perhaps a no, I'm speeding through here, that's right, perhaps a 200 volt difference on either side, so that could be as high as 850 or even 900, or it could be as low as 550. We have in Sydney nominal voltage of 1500 volts, but that can be as high as 1900, or it can be as low as almost 1000. Yeah, that's where photo mode's going to come in handy. Although pausing it in time might be difficult. But yeah, it would be nice to have just some fluctuations in here. Because I mean, it doesn't need to be exactly synced up to substations. It could be random. But in real life, as you get closer to the substation, the voltage will get bigger. And as you move further away, the voltage gets smaller. So, you know, if they just pick a sort of random semi-linear pattern and then force the voltage along that, that'd be cool. I don't know. Because that, just to have it at a completely steady 750 isn't realistic in the slightest. Racing along now. Lovely. We have Hawley in 2.3 miles. We must have come a fair bit of the way by now. Yeah. We started off up here, and we're going sort of more or less down there. So, coming up to halfway through. And 3 bridges in 7 miles. That's not too... That's here, isn't it? I'll probably be there quite early, I reckon. Bit of power. You do have to come down to 60 on the run through Gatwick, it would appear. It's going to try and route us through this road. I would imagine the middle roads have 90. Sorry, it's a bit confusing what's going on there. Okay, double yellow. It's alright. Okay, we'll go full brakes. For the single yellow... Oh, actually, no, that's just going to hold us, because it's to go via, isn't it? There's nothing in front. I wouldn't imagine. Yeah. Is that yellow? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, because that's to go via the Gatwick. Platform 5. It's alright. I will slow down a bit, just because I want to maintain some realism. Yeah, we do have a red platform starter. Do want to make sure that clears before we hit the end of the platform. Yep. These trains do look very nice. Still think that font on the front is wrong, but don't think anyone cares enough to listen to me ramble about that kind of stuff anymore. Fair enough, too. And there's another route suggestion tomorrow. I know lots of people were... I love this route so much, man. Sorry, yeah, there's another route suggestion tomorrow. I know a lot of you have been leaving your... in the comments and on my Discord server what you think I should do. I've looked at all of them. I'll probably decide tomorrow what I'll make it on, and then I'll make it. Haven't decided yet, but it'll almost certainly be something you've suggested. If you want to suggest as well, that's on my Discord server, on a sort of semi-locked Discord channel, so you can't see what other people have put in, but you can still leave responses. Alright, coming into Three Bridges, just pulling again through 70. Is that a double yellow? Yeah. I need to uninstall the TPE font, the TPE livery as well. It's a bit ugly. Okay, there's our single yellow. Come off the brakes there, and we'll just coast in at 50. We'll probably be about maybe a minute early-ish. That's pretty bang on. Haven't been as early as I predicted. And we'll knock it into full service there. See where that gets us. It's a bit fast. Not fast, slow. Yeah, it's too slow. Welcome to Three Bridges. Oh, thanks for having me. Oh, overshot stop point. That's quality. That's quality. Ooh, okay. Have we got any points for that? No, it's going to force us to wait. Oh, that's no fun. I guess, though, it is a mod. Can't really complain. Unless I'm going to improve it myself. Which I can't really, because I don't have the official editor. We got the depot, which should really be populated full of these things. Didn't this at one point have no physics or no collisions? Seems to now. It is a shame that there's not even a static 700 sitting in the 700 depot. Bit lame. Now, surely a static train just sits there, does nothing. Surely that doesn't take any processing power. But what would I know? You know, it would never be just Dovetail being lazy, because, you know, Dovetail are never lazy. Always do a top job delivering top quality products. Okay. Oh, that is pretty cool. I don't believe the Thameslink trains stop here, but not at Gatwick. That seems a bit strange to me, personally. Is that accurate? Let's have a look. Let's have a little look over at the Thameslink route map over here. Thameslink route map. No, that's just the GTR everything map. Could you piss off, please, Acrobat? It's a mistake getting Acrobat. It wants to fit itself into literally everything. So, shut up. East Croydon, South Croydon, then skips Purley Oaks, stops at Purley, then some stop at Coulsdon South, Merstham, Redhill, Earlswood, Salfords, and Hawley. All apparently stop at Gatwick Airport, and all apparently stop at Three Bridges. Or maybe not all. And then Balcombe, Hayward Heath. We're going Littlehampton. This doesn't have any Thameslink trains going to Littlehampton. What's the route number? Real-time trains. Head code 7. Oh, stop being an idiot. 9 November 87. Nothing found. Are they just making up bullshit? I'm not gonna whinge because it's better than nothing, but alright. Raildar's the one with the maps, yeah. Okay, there's 80. That might stay for the rest of the Oh, speeding. That's not very poggers. Come on, brake. Brake harder. Stop being a filthy pleb. I just spat on my microphone. Some filthy pleb behaviour if I've ever seen any. Raildar still thinks that Southwest Trains exists. I think they probably got to get on top of that. Right, let's get back up to 90. Grab some more screenshots, why not? Good lighting for it. Oh! No! No! No, don't! That's properly frozen. Oh, no, it's not. Christ almighty. Oh, that's 91. Okay, let's watch that. Yeah, okay, let's not watch it that hard. Okay, right. On the approach to Haywards Heath. got ourselves a speed restriction. I love a speed restriction. Good speed restriction in the morning, and a nice big speed restriction in the afternoon. Really makes me happy. I don't have a clue what I'm talking about. Oh, there's another TPE. Granted, that is one good thing about Train Sim Mod 4, is you can toggle those on and off. Still doesn't justify its whole new game, though. Lovely viaduct. And off the other side. Okay. There's a double yellow and we're speeding. There is no way I'm going to get a gold medal for this. If they even have medals, I don't know. Perhaps not. So yeah, if it's just all modded. Right, might be a little bit early on the approach to Haywards Heath. Are we speeding here? No. Good. I was just a bit worried that all the speed limits were 80 along this bit. Thank Christ they're not. Right, there's our station. Let's go just maybe a little bit more brakes. Okay, that's enough. That'll do. Oh, the stutter is real. And sailing past the 8-car stop marker, but not going too much far. That's not a bad stop, actually. It's not a bad stop. So what's going on with these points? Are they doubled? They must be. I've got 699 and 500. Got no idea. Oh, you're going to make us wait again. That's no fun. Any easy way to get the 700 involved? Not the 700, the 377. Not as such. I have to be from very far away. That is another thing that photo mode will help with.
The train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here. Please stand.
It'd be great if that was true. It's not. Oh, there's been a separation. That's pretty nifty. That is some speed. That is some real speed hitting the platform that fast. My word. That is quite fast. That's a more reasonable speed. Did that just jump? Is that just me? Oh, it's just switched to Eastbourne. Okay, because of the separation, is it? Yeah. Okay, right, and we are almost ready to go. Oh, no way they're going to let the other sucker go first. No way. I think that is very unfair. Right, it's due out soon. Due out at the same time we are. Where are you stopping at? Southern service to Eastbourne, calling at Weevelsfield, Cooksbridge, Lewis, Polegate. How far? Where's the junction? Oh, okay, like immediately. Oh, it's not too bad then. Right, and we will not lock the doors because I'd like to wait. Wait, I should set the DRA as well. It's proper train handling technique for you. Right, he's got a full green, so come on, let us go. And get out of here. Full power. Give it the beans. Yeah, 40 my ass. Flog it. Flog it. Oh, and now you're getting cleared through to where? Platform 3? Oh, you know, you're coupling up. I don't think they'd be coming in that hot. What is it with these AI drivers and, like... If that was reduced overlap conditions, there is no way... That was like a calling on signal. There is no way that would have happened. Oh, you're not even going to show us the juicy bits. Can't even see the coupling. What's the point?
Driver, you have reset the DRA.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, shut up. Please check the signal. Signal checked. It is all good to go. Shut the fuck up. So, next and... Oh, no, not the next. No. Okay, we've got Preston Park and Hove. Where is Hove? Need to have a look. Preston Park. Oh, is that off the map? That could well be off the map on the side. I think so. Is that... It must be this station. That'd be cool if we can drive a service in there. It's like a 313, is it? Yeah, it must be some 313s. Or a 166 or something. 166s don't run to Brighton anymore, do they? Right, we've got a yellow on that signal, so all good. Oh, double yellow, even better. No wuckers. None of the wuckers. No wuckering. Wuckers are not permitted. Right, how's our friend? How's our friend going? You fucked off out of here? Oh, almost. But you're gonna stop, aren't you? You're a real pain in the ass if you did. Just gonna let you know. Still double yellows, still cruising. Oh, why do you have to stop? Such a trek. Pain in the bottom. And there's something behind us now as well. So going to be causing a holder. Tut, tut, tut. Yeah, so you can see that 30 is because we've been... the signal, the points are set for the diverging route to Lewis. Which we will not be taking because we're going to be held behind the train in front. Right, there's our red signal. Coming down what appears to be quite a steep slope. Oh, not super steep. Noticeable. Shut up. Right, off the brakes. And we shall cruise in at low speed. 3 miles an hour, yeah, seems reasonable. So that's the proper method. Is you want to? Are we going uphill? Oh, we are. Okay. You want to make sure that the train is barely moving, but still just moving and not stopped. Yeah, I find it still pretty wacky that these are tread braked. Not all of them are. Some of them are disc braked, like these ones. But because what is it like? Alstom hold the. There we go.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Alstom hold the patents for the wheel-mounted disc brakes, I believe. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I heard it somewhere. Said all the other manufacturers have to pay Alstom presumably a lot of money to use wheel-mounted. So if they can, they'll just use tread brakes or inboard or outboard discs. A lot of US trains have discs, or the disc brakes mounted like outside the wheel, but I'm not sure if they fit on British trains. They're pretty painful. Like, I mean, obviously hitting a normal train wheel is pretty painful, but like, you'd proper slice your. Like, not only cut your ankle off, it'd cut your ankle in two. Ah, green signal, my favourite type of signal. Causes me no trouble. So didn't they say something about adding rail fans to routes at one point? Maybe, I don't know, maybe I've got dementia and I'm remembering things that never existed. No, I swear they said that at one point. Okay, and it should be plain sailing from here to Preston Park and then Hove. Got 4 minutes to do 8 miles, which will not be enough. Definitely and categorically not enough. We will need to be doing at least 250 kilometers an hour, 150 miles an hour to do that. All this being held up nonsense. And then Hove, it's giving us 3 minutes to get to Hove, which, I don't know, if it's giving us 4 minutes to do that, and then 3 minutes to do that, I think that's probably reasonable. Right, 3.5 minutes. See how behind schedule we are. Still cruising at 90. Oh, not yet, but you know what I mean. Oh, great camera placement. Great lighting. Right, there's the white diamond board, but I'm not going to pay attention to that. We have places to be. Got 2.5 minutes to go 6 miles. Yeah, I can feel the lateness. And there's 89, so we'll come off the power. Oh, we'll leave a little bit on. Just a smidge. Disused sidings on either side. Oh, is this not bi-directional anymore? Seems like a bit of a waste, if I do say so myself. Oh, this is the, what is it, the North Downs Tunnel or something? I think Jeff made a video on it. Mysterious black hole. My favourite. Okay, got a minute and a half to go 4.5 miles. Not happening. Not even slightly. Yeah, reasonable uphill there. Don't quite understand the point of putting a percent bar on the side of the HUD. Why don't you just have some brake gauges and an ammeter or something? Keep it simple. Or just force the little kids to use the go HUDless. Or like a compromise like what I'm using. Because I promise you, even with all the new shit on the Train Sim Mod 4 HUD, I'm not going to be changing from this. This works fine. It's realistic enough whilst still not having to have route knowledge. I know exactly where the stations are and what time I need to get there. I don't have that stupid barber shop handle thing. And I know where all the upcoming speed restrictions are. And I think that box with the upcoming line, that sort of Train Sim Classic-esque thing, is a bit distracting visually. Right, 2.5 miles and we are late. See how late. Oh no, this does look to be bidirectional. Very confusing. Okay, coming down to 75 as we get closer to Preston Park. Keep a touch of power on. Okay, single yellow. That should just be for Preston Park, but abundance of caution. I will brake anyway. Keep the realism. Oh, those distant hills look ugly as fuck. Is that for me? Oh, no way you're giving me a TPWS overspeed.
Contact the signaller.
Well, how come TPWS didn't activate the emergency brake? What?
Overspeed. Contact the signaller.
Yeah, thank you. Right, now I have to chill here for however long. Why is that red? Is there something actually in the... Oh, my platform's occupied. Oh, that's great, isn't it? It's a physically cannot keep to time. Anyway, it's great place for some screenshots. Well, not really. These leave bastards hanging over. Come on, get out of my way. The free platform, is there not? Why can't you give that one to me? No. Should go watch the TPE video if you haven't already. It's a banger, as the youth would say. Oh, I can go.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please
Go! There we go, solid 3 minutes late. Gonna end up being 4 or 5. It's the latest I've been in ages, really. Normally I'm a minute or two early on the services. Honestly, I should just apply to be a train driver. I'd fix all the problems. Because it's obviously always just the driver's fault. Like 200-minute delay, driver's fault. They're not driving hard enough. Right, and we'll cruise here. And pray to Jesus Christ that we don't get a TPWS overspeed. I think Jesus Christ needs to try a bit harder. Oh no, the TPWS loops are all the way down there. We are chill. Oh, how about that for a stop, yeah? Not bad. Only 4 minutes late. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Good size. We've still got Hove. Littlehampton. Calling at Littlehampton. A Thameslink service. Why you put 2 screens for the same platform? And do none of these trains go to Brighton? Or are they all on this platform? No? How do you get to Brighton from here? Do you not? You're just meant to go somewhere else. Or is that on a service that we don't have? Or what about the in-display things? Why are you telling me to go to Hove if I'm not stopping there? Okay, got a diverging. What is that, 40 mile an hour over the junction? Yep. It's pretty fast for a junction. Would have expected that to be 30 or 25 or something, but... what would I know? Oh, that's 30, okay. Christ. Oh, this is exciting. Going off the map. I like this. Oh, filthy. Now, I have been here before. It wasn't super exciting. But I just jumped on a train and came out. There's loads of unfinished assets. Things just spawning in and out. Just labels and text sitting, floating everywhere. But, I mean, fair enough. They weren't trying to model things to come here. Actually, here it looks passable. Yeah, okay, now you can see the ground clipping through the tracks. And the labels coming in. And Hove Station, which is somewhere here. Of course. Anyway, I hope you like... this is a bit of a preview of Antelope Valley. This is actually... I've got some secret footage of Antelope Valley, the line. This is it. This is the location. But yeah, you can see all these filthy markers here. And this is the portal. Very bizarre. Modders must have just wanted to stick it here for lols. Which side are the doors on? Oh, left. Okay. Look at this. There's so much tearing. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, in terms of other content as well, so tomorrow is the route suggestion. The day after that is a live stream some point I'm going to do another discussion. That's more or less it. I've got a sort of rudimentary upload schedule on my Discord server if you want to have a look at that. And otherwise, once the doors close, I will see you all next time. God medal? Is it going to give us a medal? No. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.